This is Clara. This is the oldest resident, besides humans, here at Torrey Hollow Farm. I got her when I was the summer between my freshman and sophomore year in college. I had gone with my grandfather, who was in his 90s, to visit a friend, his only surviving friend here in Pennsylvania. He lived in Florida, and he had a cow farm out in Quarryville. And when we got there, of course, I went and wanted to look at the animals. They had cows, and he said, "Oh, there's kittens, and there's a cat that's not going to make it in the barn." And when I walked in, I saw this little tiny ragamuffin, tiny thing that was, I don't know, she was itty bitty, and they said that they were feeding her ground beef and cow's milk, raw cow's milk, which of course a kitten can't live on, and she was rejected by the mom, and she didn't look anything like the other kittens. She was obviously a long hair and white, and the other ones were dark and short hair. So I didn't think she was part of that litter. And I took her home with me, of course. So the farmer whose farm it was named Clarence. So we named her Clara after Clarence. And I hid her from my dad for about 2 months. She had to go right to the vet, and she had all sorts of issues. But yeah, so she had to see a kitty cardiologist right off the bat, and she has a very severe heart murmur, and we were told she wouldn't live to be an old lady, and here she is at 18. So she's allowed to do whatever she wants here on the farm or anywhere we've ever lived. She's truly the queen of the place, and as tiny as she is, she's very mighty. She has the biggest personality and is always expressing how she feels. She will tell you if she wants food. She likes to drink out of the sink. She gets in the shower with me. She loves water. And then here comes one of our barn cats, so she's very annoyed about that. She's more of a I'm an only cat type of gal. But she has seen so much happen. Everybody that's come and gone in our lives, Clara has been there for it. All my teammates called her Princess Clara. So I had her through college with me. She used to go to class with me. I used to carry her around in like a tote bag. So we've been through a lot together, and at 18 years old, I just wanted to make sure that we could document everything that we could, because I know she won't be here forever. But we did always say she'd outlive everybody. She's only fur and bones at this point, so it's hard to even show you like how skinny she is, but I guess that's just old lady bones for you here. My grandfather also called her Pinky, so she's kind of like the last bit of trouble my grandfather and I got into before he passed away. Well, not the last bit, but one of our little adventures was me bringing home a cat that I wasn't allowed to have. One of our first weekends here at Torrey Hollow Farm, we heard this huge commotion in the morning one day, and so we walked outside and we saw her nose to nose with a fox, and she was holding her ground and telling it to beat it. And the fox was so upset. It was like, it had a year of free reign all over this place. And Clara was like, beat it, like leave. And so that was our first encounter with the fox that always terrorizes us, that wants to eat our chickens and everything else here. So she set the tone for it, right? Did you tell the fox to beat it? She's really annoying. Clara usually calls the shots. She comes and goes as she pleases. She doesn't like to be told she has to do anything, right? Yo, oh, you're being a brat. She's very cranky in her old age. It's nap time now, right? Nap time.